Recorded live from Metaverse Ventures Entertainment newsrooms around the globe. Breaking Badly News.
Hello and welcome to Breaking Badly, where we deliver your daily dose of meditainment news. I'm Space Wrangler Joe, coming to you from our Los Angeles headquarters on the West Coast, Wall Street. Beep, 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 beep. Speaking of Los Angeles, in Upland news, the highly anticipated release of the northern section of LA will be totally released. Thursday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes, Pacific Standard Time. Phase 1 will be Mission Hills neighborhood and will be released. And if things go smoothly, we'll get a 5-minute warning. And Phase 2, the Shadow Hills and Valley Village neighborhoods will be released. Then another 5-minute warning. And Phase 3, after stability is proven okay, then they're totally releasing the whole valley. In Metaverse news, another Animoca subsidiary, The Sandbox, has announced 2 exciting things coming to their metaverse. One is a deal with Warner Music Group to create the first musical-themed world within the Sandbox metaverse. And to mark the occasion, they'll be holding a land sale for fans who want to plot near Warner's property. The sale takes place on March 22nd, so get your sand tokens and your clicking fingers ready. Another announcement is a $50 million ecosystem accelerator program. It's expected to target 100 startups within the Sandbox metaverse, starting with an initial investment of $250,000 each, with further rewards in sand tokens and lands for the best performers. Applications are now open, and the first recipients are expected to be funded in Q2 of this year. Brian, get it ready. In NFT news, the play-to-earn game Blanco's Block Party has taken a huge step and announced an Ethereum bridge with the Mythical chain, allowing players to withdraw their Blanco NFTs to popular wallets like MetaMask. This will allow buying and selling on the Ethereum marketplaces such as OpenSea and Rarible. This seems to be part of a slow but steady move towards cross-chain capabilities. If you have yet to check out Blanco's, this reporter can attest to it being a very polished and professional and even fun game. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, there are free drops in Prime Gaming website. You just log in, put in your account info, download the game, and claim them. Who doesn't love free NFTs, especially when one is Banana Jetpack? In crypto news, Biden's executive order, chants of "Let's go Brandon" begin to stir in the crypto community as the White House announces an executive order pertaining to the regulation of crypto markets. This should come later this week. Hayden Adams, the creator of Uniswap, had his bank account closed by JP Morgan in a worrisome move by the big bank. In true banking style, they are pushing cryptocurrencies to their customers while punishing those within the industry. The hypocrisy is very thick, as JP Morgan's CPO of digital assets proclaimed last week that crypto is here to stay, while simultaneously trying to hold back entrepreneurs and other large crypto investors. ETH 2.0. Ethereum has changed its branding from ETH 2.0 to Ethereum Consensus Layer, and the current form is being called the Execution Layer. This move is supposed to help with preventing scams and clarifying the terminology for stakers. Not sure if this will be successful, but we wish Vitalik and the ETH team the best of luck with the transition, which is expected to occur in the first half of this year. More negative news from U.S. politicians who have proposed a bill called the America Competes Act, which in its nearly 3,000 pages contains a provision which basically hands over total control of the crypto industry to the Treasury Department. Crypto lobbyists are hot on the trail, fighting to remove these lines, which will definitely not help America compete, especially in the crypto industry. Very important news for those with a Dharma wallet. The company has announced they have been acquired by OpenSea. The 2 founders will take their place at OpenSea as Chief Technology Officer and Head of Strategy, respectively. With this announcement, they noted that Dharma Wallet would cease to function, and people will have until February 17th to remove their crypto. In a decent move by Dharma Labs, they will cover any transaction or gas fees caused by having to move it. I repeat, transfer your crypto out of Dharma Wallet by February 17th. Lastly, in finance news, a record amount of more than $500 billion in debt was raised in January. It's the highest amount since being tracked since the year 2000. With the Federal Reserve talking about tightening lending and possible increase of interest rates, corporations and individuals alike clamor to obtain those loans. In international news, the IMF bullied, urged El Salvador to abandon its Bitcoin experiment if it even wanted to be considered for its $1 billion financing loan from the world's heavyweight fund. Interesting. In crypto markets, at the time of recording, Bitcoin is at 38,000 and ETH is back up to 2,764, both slowly rebounding from a recent winter crash, or as our anchor Ben68 calls it, a bloodbath. Wax is holding steadily at around 32 cents, while Solana made a big jump from $90 to $109. Thank you so much for joining me. Looking forward to seeing you in LA.